Well, Jimmy Mooney tied his fight. It was a draw. Everybody knows that now because he's been all over the internet telling everybody. Only now he's calling himself the undefeated. He still says he won. The other guy I haven't seen too awful much talking. He just said, "I'm getting ready for my next fight." So me, I'm just an old guy who trains. So I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna do some training. Uh, I gotta pick up my son from work a little later, and then we're gonna do some lightsaber battling and maybe even some sparring over the weekend. I don't know. It depends on what I can talk him into. Nothing I do is choreographed. I just do my thing. Excuse me. I should stretch my legs out. I didn't do that earlier. Can't reach you. Do this again. Anyways, as far as the undefeated and fastest and the strongest goes, and all that other crap, I could really care less. I'm not a professional fighter, but I do get in the ring when people challenge me and want to get in the ring. But I'm an old man. I'm not about proving anything to anybody but myself. And I know the one thing that Mr. Mooney did not acknowledge. Well, actually, he did. I heard him say I need to do more sparring and get more sparring partners. And that is, yes, it's nice to have the equipment. Gives you something to hit. Gives you something to practice with. Because, physical conditioning, not everybody can do this 24/7. I don't care who you are. I practice a lot. But I'm 53 and a half years old. Insulin dependent diabetic. I can't do it 24/7. I have to stop and eat. I have to check my sugars. And sometimes my blood sugar can be too low or too high and cause medical complications. But anyway, how I started talking about those guys was I wanted to know whatever happened to that Ronin guy. he had some pretty spectacular kicks and stuff too. Him and Jimmy Mooney were going at it for a little while, talking craps back and forth. But what happened to him? I seen him do some video with a guy who looked like kind of like Frank Dukes, and he was doing some kind of commentary and showing him how to do a couple kicks. But yeah, since then I haven't seen him, so I don't know if he took a movie part or what. I was just curious. As for him as a person, though, hey man, stop inviting me to your lives if you're not gonna do something like I'm doing. Only I'm not doing lives because I haven't been invited or selected or however TikTok does their shit. I'm not sure. I know that sometimes you don't meet criteria and you can't do violence and this and that, but then you see people doing violence and this and that once they've earned a certain respect in TikTok, I guess, the TikTok community. The other thing is most of them seem to be trying to get views to make money off of it. And I won't lie, a year ago, when I got my TikTok account, a friend of mine suggested it to me because I was getting a lot of YouTube views, but I wasn't getting paid for it. So he was like, yo man, you want to get paid for these views? Go to TikTok. And I said, well, you know, I could always use the money. I'd be a liar if I said I didn't need money. Well, I think everybody needs money, even somebody who has lots of money. But anyway, I started the account, and at that time, I didn't even have internet. That's, you know, I was barely making the bills, but I did pay my bills. And so I tried to upload a video, and it took like 3 hours, and it still wasn't uploading because it was off Wi-Fi. And I gave up, and I didn't touch TikTok again. And then about, I don't know, 6 or 7, maybe 8 months ago, 9 months ago, me and my son, yeah, it was summertime, so yeah, about 9 months ago, 6, 7, 8 months ago, we did that sparring video, and I tried to post that, and it posted right up, and then I was like, oh, well, okay, so I started posting some more videos and stuff, and then a couple of those got stopped for content, but they were uploading fast. Of course, now I have internet. And then I started actually looking at TikTok and watching the videos and stuff of other people. And that's when I saw Jimmy Mooney and Ronin and, you know, at first, Jimmy's got a lot of techniques, boxing techniques that I see when he was hitting his bob, a lot like mine. You know, he doesn't do the back fist, but I do. You know, but it looked similar enough. So I was like, hey, dude. So I started trying to talk to him. And then he started talking about all these trolls. And then I felt like he was trying to call me one of his trolls. Listen, I was trying to contact you because I thought you might make an excellent spar practice partner with me. So that I could improve my skills and improve yours at the same time. Because I was really quite certain back then I could beat the fuck out of you. I'm still pretty certain that I can. But I don't brag about stuff like that. I say, let's find out when we get in the ring. Because talk is just talk. You talk the talk, walk the walk. I'm 53 and a half years old, so I'm twice your age, kid. But I will hurt you. About the one place where you probably get me though is wind. And that's only because I'm older. It takes more energy for me to throw up a kick than it does for you. But the other thing is I have to comment and commend you on is it was a boxing match, not UFC or MMA or anything like that. But you were throwing kicks, Jimmy. You shouldn't have done that. But I commend you because it was just boxing. I can just box though, if you want.